Hello guys, I'm the Professor Chief and welcome to Code Vein. Now, Code Vein just got released yesterday technically because it's the 28th and 1 a.m. in the morning because I don't record any videos, during the day. But I got this game because I actually like, the idea of it. It's pretty much an anime Dark Souls, which is kind of what I made me want to get it. And I've been playing it, to get used to it, and so far I think I'm going to give it a shot at doing it, like a little walkthrough of it. Now, I'm not going to be that good because I'm still learning it, and Souls games aren't my kind of forte, but I'm willing to try this game because it has what I enjoy in a game.
Good morning. Hey, can you hear me? Think back. Search your memory for an image of yourself.
Name. I'm just gonna go with Chief. Code name. No. The Professor. Yeah. That's fine. There we go. I don't like that. It doesn't aesthetically make me feel bad. There we go. That should be fun. I'm gonna play as I want to play as a female because that's typically what I play, but I haven't seen what the male customization looks like, so I need to look at that. Alright. Okie dokie. I think what I'll do is I will speed through this, and you'll catch up right after I get done with this. So I'll be back when I'm done. And we're done. This is my character. As you can tell, I'm a stickler for the black and red colors scheme, so I'm just going to go from there, and let's go.
Yeah, that's what you look like. Now, we can finally meet.
Yes, the tutorial, which I am going to skip. Well, no, I can do it, but I'm just trying to think, do I really want to go through it, or just... This is what I did, just trial by experience. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it. I'm just gonna skip the tutorial. Not doing it. Skip.
Ordinarily, a revenant has only one blood code, but you are different. The blood code you once held was broken and has vanished. That has left you with infinite possibilities. Since you are the only one who can do this, your blood is the only teacher you have.
I have no idea. Like on my other one, I'm using...
Awaken.
I'll tell you who it is as we get to it. I'm using a different style. I think about this one I might actually just try and be like a heavy, almost tankish, because this game has taught me that, like a Dark Souls game, it's all fun and games till you hit the boss. The boss is the one you gotta worry about, because he's the one that's gonna fuck you up. And by God, did he? I've gone through 3 boss battles already. First one's not bad. The other 2, the second one died a few times. Third one died a lot. And then, finally won. Oh yeah, we get to meet her.
Welcome back.
Her voice sounds so familiar. I've heard it somewhere.
Hello. How are you feeling?
Well, truth be told, I'm a mute anime protagonist, so, I felt worse. Though, there's one thing that is extremely noticeable about this character. And how many people are gonna figure it out? Don't know why. Oh no, I know why, but I can't criticize the one the way I doodle, but god damn. First thing I noticed was she has one hell of a bust.
Don't
I mean,
worry.
seriously, that's the
It's
first
okay.
thing that noticed.
I don't remember.
I mean, it's not like they don't make it, you know, obvious. It's kind of in your face. But it's just that. Oh, hi.
Over
Oh,
there.
oh, you have you have boobs. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's you know warranted, but who do I care? I draw overly thick women for, you know, funsies. So to me, it's simple. The only thing is, when you're designing a female character, you don't get the boob slider option, which is sad. But then again, you can't
It's
outmatch,
dry, isn't
you know, her. You wouldn't want to compete with the your white-haired companion.
We can go slowly.
Oh, that's the only
I'm
speed I
here
can
with
go
you.
at. Yeah, I know, but this is the only speed I can go at the moment. Lumbering.
Just a bit farther.
Though the character customization for the male has a decent amount of
We're all right.
options. You know,
A spring
that's
is
what kind of like
first.
you know, I'm talking about this because I've seen this. It's not a surprise for me, for any of this. But the character customization, there's a lot in there, a lot more than I expected, which is nice because then I can just go through and start recreating the characters I draw, which is what I did with him. I recreated the character I draw. Not perfectly. I mean, there's certain things I can't do, but you know,
It seems everyone, everywhere, is thirsty.
as good as humanly possible.
There is a spring that will cure that thirst. One that weeps tears of blood.
She sounds like 2B. I'm gonna have to look this up because that's what she's reminding me of. Her voice reminds me of 2B. Well, 2B, if she was being
That's
softer.
what they said, anyway.
Or actually, no. Maybe she reminds me of Rey
This way.
from Evangelion. That's who she's giving me vibes of. It's that monotone voice.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just gonna take a nibble out of your plate. Oh, the best thing is he looks so lost. He's like, what the hell is going on here?
So, it is you.
Yeah, he's like, what the hell did you expect was gonna happen? I'm going into a blood rage and you just bit me. What the hell did you think was gonna happen?
Here. This is for you.
Cool. Now they're already, well, I guess now they're already, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend now. He's already sleeping on her lap. So I guess they're engaged. I mean, yep, these two are already that familiar with each other.
A new spring and a fresh source of labor. We really hit the jackpot.
Get up. It's time for a bit of fun.
I wanted the option to punch these guys in the face. She's like, the fuck you talking about? So I fully expect her to just like kill them. No. And he's just like, I'm still gonna sleep on her. Why do I have to get up?
You're awake then? Whoa. Keep it down. Your friend just fell asleep.
Yes. Yes, she did. Yeah, I'm not talking to any of these.
2 cups of stew. Time to work. Check your gear.
Yeah, sure. What you call gear checking, buddy. Surprised they left me with the coat on. Because we'll find the coat is a weapon. The jacket he's wearing is a weapon in itself. The fact that they let you keep it on, let him keep it on, saying something. Because I don't believe this takes anything to do. Well, then again, it's not even like it's like the I wouldn't consider the one I'm wearing the most dangerous one. I think the most dangerous one is
This one's dry.
this spear on.
The miasma's pretty thick.
Well, you kicking it's not
Damn
gonna solve
it.
your problems, buddy.
We're running out of time before the next collection.
Everything's ready.
You know, the
Right.
only bad
I'm
thing
on
with
my
these
way.
anime games is they still haven't solved the problem of not, the problem of
All
hair
dried up,
clipping into
just
the
like
mask.
others.
Yeah, all dried up. So there's no sense in searching with the miasma like this. Let's...
Bonk.
You know what these are, right?
Blood beads, right?
Yes, very good. Now I want you to search for blood beads in the tunnels ahead of here. You see, it's only a short time before the collectors come to take our levy. But once they do, I'm afraid we won't have any blood beads to give them. If we don't find some, Silva's hounds will strip the shirts right off our backs. Well, that's the long and short of it.
Why does it have to be us?
Don't ask me. The stupid levy system was Silva's idea. If you have a complaint, I suggest you take it up with him.
You lot go first. Get to work.
Yeah, let's send the guys who are ill-equipped into there.
Don't. There's a better time and place. For now, we just have to obey.
Next!
Whoa there. You wait here with us. You can have this one back when you return. In exchange for any blood beads you find, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, and I hear the hunter has been showing up around here lately. So make sure you don't all get killed.
Yeah. I love the arrogant anime,
You heard him.
anime
Move it!
characters.
Ouch. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, just like concussion.
It looks like we can't get back up from here. We'll have to look for another
How
way
the hell
back.
did they? How the hell did they expect
I'm
people
Oliver
to get out of here?
Collins, by the way.
What's up,
nice
Oliver?
to meet you.
Punches him in the face. No. Don't care. All right. Got my trusty pipe. Don't have anything. You're just gonna make sure the game's saved. All right. And time to have some fun.
A dead
Now,
lost.
like any Dark Souls
Never seen
game,
one before.
you die, you lose your souls. But in this, you don't collect souls. You collect caves.
To real monsters. So I've heard. Sometimes it takes years for the transformation to start. So
You
just
talking,
meet
Oliver?
them.
Oliver, I was giving a guy a back rub and you're just talking.
Please don't fall.
Just love the thud of the pipe. I have the most dangerous weapon, lead pipe.
You have to use whatever you can to survive.
Oh, yes, I mean, you look like you have what looks like an engine block on a stick. Then again, I can't change weapon because he doesn't. Just concrete, rebar. That's what I have. Just use the rebar club. Feel the wrath of the rebar. I kind of like my weapons to have a little bit more
Is there something good in there?
speed to it. I'm just gonna switch this one out to just a better axe. And a little bit
Which
more.
way do you think is better?
I think you can go here and kill the enemies. Smack. One thing I have to learn is to, watch my stamina, because that's one of those things I'm not too, you know, because I'm not an adept Souls player, so I don't have that mindset. Oh, just keep an eye on your stamina.
Wooden boxes. Who stacked them here? I feel dizzy.
Cool. Now grab these. Now, the one thing that, you know, I've been trying to actually get the hang out of is being able to parry, which is what I just did. It's just getting the timing right. You gonna attack me, or are you just gonna side? Okay, Oliver, you're gonna attack me. I guess I'll help, Oliver. Ow. Hey, buddy. See, this is getting... I'm not too, you know, I don't have mastery of the guard yet. You know, I can guard it, you know, just normal guard, but I'm just talking about parrying into the counter attack, which comes in handy as long as...
Good in there?
Oh yeah, the bayonet, which I'm gonna try and not use. It's a good weapon, it's just, or at least when I've used it as in the ranger build, but I want to go full like blown warrior.
I'm fine, really. That wasn't very convincing, was it?
What's your problem, buddy?
These masks are the old type. Hard to breathe in them. How are you doing?
Yeah,
That girl, she's your friend, right? We should find some blood beads and go back for her quick.
come at me, bro. Oliver. Oliver. I'm trying to practice something, Oliver, and you're not making this easy. And slime from the top.
Ah, lost up above.
Yeah, no, I see him. Alright. We'll go up here. I'm probably just gonna go towards the end of... We'll probably get to the final... first boss. Unless I start dying repeatedly, then it's just gonna be nothing but a fail compilation, which... If I start dying repeatedly, I have
Did you know
problems.
this path was here?
Yes.
Is there something good in there?
Oh yeah. Something I want. Big boy sword. Oh, yep.
We're at a disadvantage.
Sure. We are.
Blown away.
We are, but I also have gigantic sword that I'm just carrying with one arm. Because I'm a Bamf.
Oh, didn't they pass us earlier? Are you okay? Did you get hurt?
He's wielding that sword.
That could have gone better. I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Okie dokie, Olive.
Don't worry about me. I'll be alright. Go on.
I don't want to go on without a friend. To get scared without somebody
You just
distract the
focus on
enemy.
finding some blood beads, alright? That girl is waiting for you.
Oh yeah, you're right about that. Gotta do it for the waifu. Always do it for the waifu. Okay, let's go beat these bitches up. Now this is where I want to teach you how to parry. See what I... Ow, ow. This is why I should just focus on just beating the bitches instead of trying to do the fancy move. Now, right across there. I'll come back and beat up these guys. I'm gonna focus on... Nope. Getting to the next, mistle. I think that's what we'll call it. Once I get to the next mistle, then I'll record the other one. And, just, it'll be a quick two-parter. You just have to remember to change the episode title. Coming through. Oh, you dickbag. Ow. Hit me right in the back of the schnoz. Adept. Gotta get better at the rolling, or at least throwing up the dodge. All right, we're at the next mistle. I'm gonna pick this thing up on there. All right, mapped it, and we'll pretty much pause here. I'm gonna end this episode so that way the file's not that gigantic. Actually, it's not, screw it. I was, but it's not that much left. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up level up some bit. There we go. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a little bit of farming. Start doing a little bit, get some levels so that way I'm a little bit more equipped. Oh. Ow. My sword's bigger than yours, buddy. Got another lost broadsword. Hey, buddy. I think that's the thing with the timing of it. Attack. Just like the timing with it. It's like, I think with certain, like with that one, you have to like do it right as they attack. This guy. Do I want to fight this guy? I'm gonna regen, because worst case now I'll just go over there and heal if I manage to win. I mean, amp myself. Smack. Ow. You be bitch. Too bad I just claimed your grundle. But okay, let's get what's in here. Oh yeah, this is a new jacket. This one gives you the spear. Now, that's the only thing I don't know when not, there's a difference between, like the efficiency, like when not one blocks, like it kind of feels like this one blocks faster than the other one. Like the other one, he charges up a tad bit before he blocks. That's a broadsword, so anyway. I'm gonna come up there and shove this sword up your butt. Yeah. And time for Stabby. Yeah, this one definitely is a little quicker on the draw when it comes to like the guard. But I also think I also suck at putting it up. I also just roll it behind him, and that's going to be like more in his back, but same thing. And oh yeah, that's right. This I almost left that. But there's the big guy that's over here that I want to fight. But the only reason I'm grinding these guys is because I might as well get the levels, because you definitely need to be you definitely want it mainly to stand. Oh yeah, I forgot about you guys. You guys. And the goo guys are dead. They can't handle my fury. That guy. And keep rolling this up. See, I didn't even. And dead. Oh, that's your. Alright, let's try this again. And. Nope. Not even in range. See, the way I thought it was working, you had to have it up at least before the attack was initiated, but sometimes when I have it up, I must not. I'm beginning to think just the time, my timings, well, it would obviously have to be my timings massively off. Hi, buddy. I should have went up there. Whoop. Whoop. Nope. Keep knocking, buddy. Okay. Okay. I just want to at least level 5 or so. Let me also do. I'm gonna put that this because you get these. You have to make sure you use them. And what that does is it gives you an extra regeneration thingy, so that way when you go here you'll have 4 instead of 3, because you start out with 3. Just gotta remember to equip them. Oh, it's a friend.
Are you a fellow explorer? It
Sort
appears
of.
you're alone. What do you say? Don't worry. I'm not gonna stab you in the back. My asthma. Thanks
Sure.
a lot. I'm glad to work with you.
It's always good to have a friend. That's kind of what I like about this game. Having a friend comes in handy in this game.
An ambush.
Because, trying to deal with like 7 of these guys at once, by yourself, is actually not as hard as like a Souls game. It's actually what is nice is that it does feel like it's doable. Like I could actually beat the game. Oh, Lewis. You gotcha. I'm trying not to call him by his name. That's screw it. His name's Lewis. He has a good name. What's up here? I never went up here. Oh no, it's the ladder to get down here. I was like, because I just always did the roundabout way. Make sure I grab what's over here. Because you need the resources. Now what the hell? There's something on the ground, but where is it? You see it on my map? It says is it up here? I don't want to miss out on any.
I'm on my way.
There you are.
That was well hidden.
Yeah. I see it on my map, but you can get to it. Is it in here? Where is it? Yeah, it's up there. Okay, run around. Because materials come in handy. You definitely need them. So for upgrading your
On
weapons.
my way. Did you pick up something we can
A
use?
well-worn tool. Okay. And I definitely I enjoy like exploring because there's kind of a reward. You get rewarded for just fighting enemies. And because it's a Souls game, you kind of need to farm enemies and do your jam. Because if you don't farm enemies, you're gonna pretty much be at level 1, and I'm pretty sure there's probably gonna be people who just don't level up at all and just go through the game, you know, just like basic, and just, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be speed runs of people just doing it with the hype. I'm not gonna be one of those persons. I don't have that sort of patience. It's like I want to enjoy this game to its fullest and not, you know, and be rage and stress because I couldn't beat the first boss because I was hitting him with a lead pipe. Yes, my friend. Let's go, my friend. Let's put some more into my levels and actually check my gifts. Bloodguard. Is it passive? Reduce. Oh, I'll get this one. Yeah. And then all you have to do is one of the things. It's good. You just have really have to do is use the ability.
Hey, you. That's. Forget it. We'll talk later.
What? Don't argue with the guy who has a giant sword over his shoulder. You're not gonna win that argument, buddy. Alright, let's do that. And onward we go. Never
It's
used that
strange
ability.
to see a cave connected to a building.
I went for I played this through using.
What do we have here?
I wanted to use the bayonet as a weapon, but I probably could if I really wanted to. I'll think about it. No, because then I can get a little speed and a little range. Because then I can just pow people. And then when it's time to get up close, especially in boss battles, that's the thing. And that's the thing I'm also gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to actually do some full on. And I get new gifts, make sure I train them so I can miss, because once you learn the skill, you inherit it, so then it becomes yours all the time. You can equip it no matter what, you know, what play style. So if you're being a mage and you want, say you're going to use the broadsword, you can have the broadsword skill, which is the one that has the square. You know, that's the one, you know, you want. So if you want that, you have to use the ability, and then once you get used to the ability, it becomes yours, and you can use it in whatever playstyle you go, which is actually a really good way of doing this.
Enemy above us. We'll fall.
These guys gave me so much trouble because I wasn't using the giant sword.
This lake was formed from a hole created by a thorn of judgment.
Watch your step. Take
Smack down with my sword. Oh well.
I'm impressed.
I definitely
Wouldn't miss
enjoy the
that.
design of these weapons. Like, some of them just look like these crude, you know, beat up weapons that shouldn't be effective, and then you got this thing which just looks like an axe on, you know, a saw on steroids, not an axe. Gets me mad. We're getting
Back on
ready
the
to do our
surface
first
again.
boss battle. And I have all 4 of my things.
Good. That's light from the surface.
Oh, somebody did what I wanted to do. No, I'm actually listening to this. This game has a very good soundtrack.
Once someone is lost, they can never come back. Cast aside your doubt.
Sorry, Oliver. This is not one of those times where it's bros before hoes.
Now,
where to get started.
I guess that's what happens with the lock section. With no stamina. Just wailing on you.
Count on you.
Serious game?
Oh, I just took that one to the face. Definitely not as much of a glass cannon as I was on my other character. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it doesn't work well, you know. Oh god! Thank you!
I'm sure you saved some regeneration.
Oh shit! Ow. Oh shit! Why do I keep fucking this up? I didn't have this much trouble when I fought him though. I didn't have this much trouble when I fought him the first time. Yeah, this time I just get wailed because, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I think I forgot to play the damn game.
She's all right.
The waifu lives.
By the way, both of you,
All revenants must pay a levy. There are no exceptions.
a vestige. Best to stay away from those stones. Anyone who touches them is defiled, transformed into the lost. Don't listen to their whispers.
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
Once she's settled down, let's get out of here.
I like the typical, protagonist. Don't listen to them. Listens to them.
Someone has to be sacrificed.
Do the complete opposite of
Wait,
what he says.
what are you...
I want to touch it.
Let go! It'll swallow you up!
It's all right. You can do it.
What is that pose she's giving off?
What the hell?
They're not exactly subtle with her. Oh well. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. Their decision, not mine.
Please, let us keep them just this once. We won't make it if you take them.
All revenants must pay a levy of blood beads. There are no exceptions. Sorry.
I like what they do here with the vestige, and actually gives you backstory.
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
It kind of is like, even though these characters, Oliver's dead, you kind
Few
of
humans that remain are under Silver's
you're getting
control.
to know him.
Wandering
And what he went
revenants
through.
like us, forced to hunt for blood beads, or face death. Even if some revenants must be sacrificed for our survival.
That's again, this music is fantastic.
Well, I guess you reap what you sow, right? Well, that's all right. What's important is that at least one of us makes it.
I also like that they make you walk through this, so you have to. Hey, it's our
This
friend.
is a memory echo. It's a place where lost recollections still wander. Come, let's move on. If you use that stairway, I believe it should take us back to the world outside this memory.
And we'll talk to you, buddy.
Is this the past of one of the lost? No. There's no way.
Alright. Now off we go. It's kind of the gate kind of reminds me of Full Metal. Just the way it opens is a blinding light. And walk into hell. It sure as ain't heaven they're walking back into. But I think once we get to the home base, that's what we'll call it for the night. Because way too long, even though I'm pretty sure there's about 10 minutes that are going to be cut out for character customization.
What the hell was that?
It was a memory, carved into that vestige by the one who left it behind.
I didn't expect that I'd get dragged into it too.
We both melted into you.
I can't believe this. What a power.
Well, still didn't save my ass from
Come with
being
me.
destroyed in
I know
a
a
fight.
spot where we can rest. I'm Louis. I'm researching blood beads.
Louis. I know I'm Lewis.
Nice to meet you.
The character's eyes when he has his mask on, it's that look of, I don't trust you. I don't trust anybody. Except for the woman next to me. Trust her. She let me sleep on her lap. Instant trust. It's low equal. Can, be off stock with heavy armor. Oh yeah, I can use the Berserker one because sure as hell ain't using it in the other one, and I just yawned, and that probably didn't. Well, now this Blue Yeti microphone's pretty damn good at its job of picking up everything. Like when I move around in my chair, I'm pretty sure you hear the squeak of my chair. Now the focus state, now that's the thing that when you turn blue, when your character glows blue, it allows them to like pop them up into the air and knock, hit them with the execute them pretty much.
Ugly, isn't it?
Who, me?
The red mist showed up a short time after the queen was defeated.
He kind of looks like he's almost going. If I gave him
When it
white hair,
did,
he'd be
I
Kaneki.
trapped everyone and everything inside,
Tokyo
giving
Ghoul.
birth to the Society of Revenants ruled by Silva.
Oh, how many people have made
The Jail of
Kaneki
the
from
Mists.
Tokyo Ghoul in this game?
As time passed, that was the name people gave to the world inside. The creatures trapped inside the miasma wander in a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth, always searching for blood beads to sustain them. Revenants need to have blood. Without
I
it,
think this music
turn
goes
into
from
those creatures
Final
we call the
Fantasy
Lost.
to Devil May Cry.
the Revenants who captured you were desperately searching for blood, terrified of losing themselves. It's a common fate these days. But ripples are beginning to form. You cleared the miasma and revitalized the blood spring. Where did you learn to do that?
I love silent
You've
protagonists.
forgotten? Anything you do remember? That's unusual. Losing so much of your memory. I suppose it was the same for her.
Yeah.
For now,
You
just
can't
take
be
it
a
easy.
protagonist in an anime
yourself
game
a
without
hug.
losing the memories. But I think this is where we'll call it for now. We'll pick up here after this. You know, I'm gonna chill and relax. And then after this, we'll go through and we'll play some more. We'll have some more fun and just really enjoy this game for what it is. Is it an anime Dark Souls game? Yes. And that's kind of what I enjoy about this game, is that it is allowing me to learn, and that I get that satisfaction, and I'm pretty sure this is what Dark Souls players feel like when they beat a boss. It's that relief. It's like, oh god, especially when you're like at 2% health, and then you get the final kill, and it's that relief of, oh, thank god I won. That's kind of what I got from this game, and that's what I enjoy about this experience, is that it's hard, but it feels fair. It's not like Dark Souls where it's hard and then it just gets harder. But, more power to you if you love the game. Personally speaking, it's not my favorite. Where the hell are you looking, buddy? But, oh, there you go. Just stare. Zoom! Yep. That should just be a thumbnail. Let me just zoom right in. And let me just screenshot that. Okay, screenshot it. Alright. That's it for now. I will see you guys in the next episode, and that is it, my friends. Later.